Yeah, I don't usually talk about my personal business, but honestly, who cares? Like, I don't really feel like I do at this point. The way data breaches and fucking cameras on us 24/7 is like, ooh, who cares at this point? You already know my business. I mean, it don't matter. So I'm gonna just try my best not to put timestamps and um, names, of course. But it's just been stuff that's been happening. I'll say throughout the 3 years that I've been in Auburn, honestly. 19, 20, 20, yeah, yeah, pretty much 3 years, honestly. Like, my experience been good, my experiences have been bad, but they're also, I see them as lessons rather than bad, because I really do feel like I'm breaking cycles, like, especially with people. Like, if you already see it early on, stop it right there. Stop it right there. Like, don't double back, and don't second guess yourself, because most of the time you do be right and you know it. You just be self-doubting because of your surroundings. That's why I always support solitude, because you have to take some time to think for yourself, literally. Because when you peep stuff around you, you do be knowing it's just people are making you second guess yourself. If you're in a room full of narcissists, who the fuck are gonna tell you that you're right? Like, like if you're in a room full of gaslighting people, why do you expect at least one person to be on your side? Like, I've had one previous friendship where this girl was just being weird, like very weird. And I don't mean in like a um like well, yes I do actually, because it led to that. So boom, we hanging out all the time. Well, not all the time, but it's like that's as much as I actually went out and actually wanted to be around people, because she was fun. And I saw it as that. But then when our actual friendship started coming along, because it wasn't forced, it was just like a vibe. So that's why, I thought she was cool, right? And this girl tells me that she this I don't want to get into it, cuz she just tells me some shit. Like, she tells me some shit that threw me off, and it made me look at her different, because it made me see her different as a person. Like, I'ma just say that she said some shit that was like why? Like, it made me side eye her, like, I didn't know you thought that way. Now I can't see you any better, I'll say, because I like to surround my people with like better ideas, or better, like, not necessarily goals. Like, I don't want to seem like that type, like I don't care, like I don't really care about people's business. Like, do what you want. That's your business. I don't care, but it's like, since I want the best for them, I would prefer for them to move. Like, people that choose to put themselves in um toxic cycles, I'll say. Yeah, of course I don't want to be around you. Like, of course I'm finna be like, nah, I need to back up away from you, because you feel like this shit's cute. You feel like this shit is just what it is, and you really put the work into being toxic. It's not funny no more. Like, it we're not young no more. We're not like, yeah, like, this is what we doing. It's like, no, it's not actually. Why are you doing it? If you need to get out your system, get out your system. But if I already told you I'm not with that, and you trying to talk me into doing shit, it's like, no, yeah, you're not a good friend. So tell me why. Fast forward, because like I said, I've just been cutting people. Fast forward, she tries to pull up on me, and I got a little, I guess, dream, because I don't really want to say it was a nightmare, because I didn't get beat up. So it was just a group of people trying to jump me. right? They were trying to jump me, but they ain't never laid a hand on me. So I was like, oh, maybe this is a warning. But most of the time, my dreams be meaning something totally different. So I was like, oh, maybe this is just me against my family bullshit because I'm not talking to them. Like I thought it was that. But no, I was like, let me write this shit down. I write it down. And after that, I was getting messages about protecting myself. So I started wearing my head wrap and stuff, like trying to do my best, like to stay in my solitude because more and more good things happen when I'm by myself. Like, you notice that. Like, people that peep that, like, yeah, put a comment below and let me know. Like, you notice that when you stay by yourself and mind your business, you actually get to think better and actually get to see things better and good things happen. And it seemed like, and I also noticed that bad things always happen when I was with her. So it was like, let me just look at this right quick. I don't like this energy. I don't like this feeling. So she was trying to pull up on me, and the night before she tried to pull up on me, I put salt around everywhere. I put salt everywhere. She ain't never been to my house ever since. Like, she ain't never been in after that. But still, because I ain't let her in, but still, it's like, it's just like intuition. Like, okay, I've been working on my intuition, and I really want to trust my intuition. And lately, shit just been not necessarily hitting the fan, but shit's been fucking right. Like, shit's been fucking right to where it's like, don't ever doubt yourself again. Like, I don't care what nobody says in your face. Don't ever doubt yourself again. Because when I tell y'all, this girl tried to hit me up and she literally was trying to tell me that something bad happened to her twice in the span of 2 weeks. And I said the night before, once again, well, this happened before she tried to pull up, but when I was like in a panic of like my friendships and stuff, because it's like somebody was sending attacks at me for no reason. And I was like, oh, maybe it's my mom because, we just keep butting heads. But I feel like it was people in general. But I didn't want to sound schizo. Like, I didn't want to, nothing wrong with that. By the way, I'm just saying, I'm still having a hard time trying to deal with if I were to have a diagnosis of anything, like I ain't gonna lie, like I'm still afraid of that. Like, I don't even want to know. I just want to look a blind eye, So I was just like, maybe you want some like paranoid shit because I'm my childhood, so it's like, of course I'm gonna be paranoid, but I didn't want to just shut out everybody. So that was when I was like, I just, whoever's sending me this negative shit, send it back to them 30 times. And the next night, she tells me that 2 things happened to her in the span of 2 weeks. And I'm like, okay. All right. I don't know what that means because I saw it as, okay, if I just said send it back to them, I thought it would like happen after. I thought that's how it happens. And usually, no, it happens to where they reveal themselves. People reveal themselves with like physical, like whatever happened to them, or if they tell you like what happened to them. She been telling me shit been happening to her, but I'm like, why do bad things happen to good people? That's what I be thinking. I'm like, damn, why do bad things happen to good people? And things that severe, in my opinion, lately, like from people around me, they usually do something in order to get the shit that happens to them. They just don't tell you. Like, when we be feeling bad for our coworkers or we be feeling bad for our friends, it usually be shit that come back, because I do believe shit comes back full circle. I do believe that. Because, yeah, shit happened to me, and it's like, girl, why are you crying? You know what you did to get this. But sometimes you just don't know. Like, sometimes you don't feel like you deserve it, but then it's like, things that go down go up. And the shit that she was telling me, that shit was never going to come up. She deserved that in some way and somehow. So I was like, no, I'm not. I've been not feeling her. So, like, like, the distance obviously worked. And apparently she been watching me, Like, she was, like, watching, like, everything I was doing. And I used to think that she was the one that was supporting me. Like, oh, maybe I can just, what did she say to me? She was like, Oh yeah, so this is not a compliment, by the way, but it's just the fact that this girl offered herself to me and my boyfriend when we were just hanging out, and I'm like, I just try to laugh it off, but I'm like, yeah, this should have been strike one, but um, anyways, it's just like stuff like that's just one story out of the what is this nigga doing? See, this is my paranoid ass right here. Like, just somebody was backing up, trying to ride by. I don't like people riding by all slow. But yeah, so that's just one story out of the multiple. And I haven't had that many friends in my time spent. Like, I be having a lot of acquaintances. I'll say that. Because I do get along with mostly everybody. But since that's the case, people don't want, I guess the thing is people don't want to be friends with someone that's cool with everybody. And I understand how that is because they think that people are telling their business, which I do agree people do. Me personally, I don't care enough about both three, four, whatever, five groups that I be walking to say what's up to. I don't like they don't every single person be telling me their business still, but that business never leaves like to go to another person, I'll say. Cause I don't be caring that much. Like I gossip little to nothing. If I do, it's with my boyfriend. Like I promise you, if you worried about your shit getting out, my lips are sealed with my boyfriend because he don't care enough to go tell somebody because we don't know you, so it's like if this is a funny ass story I'm telling him, if it's just a story that bothered me, it's like I gotta get it out of my chest. Like somebody just told me this and it's just like ugh, damn, it's like a damn story, or this like are you serious, like they really did it. Yeah, that's just what it is, you know. Don't believe that nobody's ever telling nobody out here. So if you feel like that somebody would tell, you shouldn't be telling no one. You shouldn't, because obviously you can't trust yourself to keep that secret. Why would you trust someone else? I be dropping gems. I'm fucking bleeding. I'm sorry. I'm bleeding. Oh my fucking gosh. Oozing out blood as a woman is the weirdest shit ever. Cause why? I just want to know. I'm glad it happens. I'm grateful that my period came, but it's just like I'm sorry. It's just like okay, calm down. It's just like these random booty hole cramps and the oozing of the blood when you laugh, when you have a good time, when you sneeze. Don't let me sneeze. Please don't let me sneeze. Universe, not right now, please. I really just don't want to sneeze on. But I had to be sneezing in my thing anyway. But still, it's like, hello, ma'am. The disrespect. But anyways, I'm not even up there like that no more. I smoked some Damiano and lavender, and it's like, maybe you just forgot. Maybe you're not even high. But I don't even be high. I just be mellow. Like, that's what it do. Like, it's just like, I be chilling. But it's like, damn, I still don't remember my last topic. I just be rambling. Good loving body rocking all night long. Yeah. Breaking love to you is how you do the break of dawn. But oh, come on, turn the lights down. Let me get on it. Cause when we do it, just me and you, it'll be so right. They just be riding so slow. Like, I get it. You ain't gotta speed through here, but damn. I guess I just haven't been noticing how slow they ride by when I'm in the car. Cause I'm always in the car. You know where I be. Like, people probably think I'm homeless as much as I be in my car. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap to you. Like, they probably do for real because I be on Snap and people, well, I used to be because I got locked out of my Snap like a month ago. Whenever me and Jalil went to the tower, it was around that time. I'm like, damn, I guess it was a sign to give it up because that was where I got the most trouble in. So, it don't matter. We ain't gonna get into that. But still, it's just the fact that when I was on there, it's like everything that I did, I was literally in my car because I stayed on the road. I just got up and left. I just got up and left every single day. Like, if I feel like walking, boom, I'm finna go over there and walk. Don't got no gas, I'm finna just get up and walk. But most of the time, they're like, damn, like, you always in your car. I'm like, what are you trying to say? You think I'm homeless, bitch? You think I'm homeless? Well, honestly, the way that the rent going, I really wouldn't mind living in my car. There, I said it. Yeah, y'all wish. You gotta be making love to your car and stuff, you know. I be giving big barbecues here and there, you know. Like, she really be there for me. She be there for me, like, all the time. So that's really why I'm like, Big Barb, I love you. Big Barb! Big Barb! Big Barb. That's her name, by the way. Yeah. But for real, like, I wouldn't mind it. I just be thinking of the cold, like, when I be coming out here at nighttime to smoke some more Damiana in McCourt, I just be, like, chilling, like, girl, you could really live in here. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, it just be getting freezing out of nowhere. Like, I be having layers on and everything, and I'm like, like, what the fuck? Ain't no way, my boy. Like, that's what I mean by this doggone Alabama weather. Because how the fuck? It still bothers me. How the fuck are you going to go from 20 degrees to 60 when I'm already inside? Why wasn't the temperature that high when I was Instacarting for my donkeys? Anyways. Yeah. I like this, though. I don't know what I'm going to do after, because I smoked all my herb, and it's just like, I wanted to smoke and vibe, but this is the third. I'm proud of myself because this is like the third video. I don't know what I'm talking about. Acting like I gotta do something after. They go my I wasn't gonna say twin, but bestie. Well, I don't really know this nigga, but this man in the big blue truck, he always gonna park by me. Look. Well, not right beside me, but he probably be smoking on some Damiana too, you know? Like, he always right there. He's literally always right there. Like, and I've been noticing in the back of my videos too. See how paranoid I am? He probably watching me. And I'm the one watching him. He probably don't even know I exist. And all this time, I'm like, yeah, nigga, the nigga in the blue, I don't even know who he is. I don't even know what he look like. I can look. Well, nah, I ain't got that much tint. That's really why I never look over. Like, every time I see the car move, I always look like this. You see me? I'm looking dead at the camera because the nigga in the corner. Let me sit back, because he probably like, this bitch got a Chromebook in the damn dash. Yeah. Shout out to him, though. Because I think him in another car, like, it's like they be out here at the exact same time as us. And it be making me feel like an NPC. And I'm like, no, bitch, if you're literally talking about being an NPC, you're not the NPC. The NPCs are the ones that be glitching. And I really be feeling like half of these niggas be glitching because y'all literally was walking in an aisle one time trying to ask for help. And the bitch said, yeah. I'm not playing. I'm not playing because I thought she was like being funny. But then when I just looked at her confused, she looked at me confused. And I was like, do you know where this is? She said, ma'am, what did you say? That's what I wanted. I didn't even bother to ask because I promise you that wasn't the first time I heard like some sim ass shit. Like, people don't be saying actual words. Like, man, matter of fact, my boyfriend can be my witness to one of the maintenance men doing that one time. One of the old maintenance men. This man, when I think we were going in our second year of staying at the apartment, and this maintenance man came up. At the time he was new, but this maintenance man, he didn't say any words. Like, them niggas, they never talk anyway. I mean, they're already seen as creeps, so I can understand why. But it's like, still, it's like, he was the first, like, black one here. So I was like, okay. Like, hey, how you doing? And this nigga, he just made noise. I don't even know what noise he said. He made noise. He didn't say no words. And I'm like, oh, maybe he's foreign. Jalil comes around and says, this man didn't say words to him either. He just made noise. And half the time, he just looked at us. But I'm telling you, he talks now. He's good now. Like, full sentences too. So you see, like, I don't know if people are rebooting or what. But That shit caught me off guard because I'm like, I'm not the only one that heard that. Like, I be thinking I'm losing my hearing or something, like, because sometimes my ears be clogged, so I'd be like, huh, what you said? Like, I beg your pardon. But shit, it's like, what could they have said? They made two noises. I be trying to think of words with two syllables. Like, that's what it be for real. Like, that's how it be for real. And it shouldn't be like that. And it's like, yeah, funny as hell. Oh, he getting out. Let me see if I can see him from the back. I know he's short. He gotta be, because he got a big ass truck. And that's usually how it be. Yeah, I never seen that nigga before in my life. So, I don't know. I thought it was another dude from Southern Union. I thought it was him all this time. Confident, be like, damn, what a small world. But I ain't one of them people to actually say, like, hey, how you doing? I'm this person from your class, and this is such a small world. Yeah, like, there's no point. Why did I say that? Like, I be thinking that when people do that, but then I'm like, some people just want to talk. But then it's like, I don't want to talk, but I'm still grateful for people who actually want to talk, because I already do be keeping myself in the house. So shit, I might as well have the little human interaction as much as I can. But shit, if y'all gonna be eating all the time, then what the fuck, what am I talking about? Like, what are we talking about for real? I don't know what type of side character shit you on. Go do your side quests. I'm doing mine. They ain't gonna be a side quest for long though, because I'm just here. I'm just doing it because I want to. I'm going to say this on every podcast, because it's like people just be doing stuff for the wrong reasons. Yeah, I just be doing it because I want to talk my shit. I just be want to talk my shit. Did he get out yet? Yeah, okay, he get out. Because I'm going to say, I swear people just be watching me. Oh, shit. But let me go, because it's already at the 20-minute mark anyway, so... BRB. Stay blessed. Hashtag speaking from the heights. Shout out to B Fletcher. But live, laugh, love.